Pull up a chair, friends, because today we are counting down the best colorful egg layers on the planet. One of the most fun parts of backyard chickens are those colorful, gorgeous eggs that make your breakfast basket look like it is Easter all year round. If you're like me and you've been kind of scrolling hatchery sites and watching those viral flock videos, you know the rainbow egg trend is absolutely blowing up right now. Hatcheries are selling out of certain chicks faster than ever. And this is all because people want those wow factor eggs in their cartons. So let's dive into the top 5 chicken breeds or types, since some of them are hybrids, the ones that lay the most colorful eggs. And these are the ones dominating backyard flocks. So they're not just pretty layers, they're great for beginners. They're friendly, they're productive enough to keep your fridge stocked, you know? So coming in at number 5, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorites, it is the black copper Maran or any other Maran varieties. Okay, these aren't like rainbow in the bright sense, but they lay the deepest chocolate brown eggs. You know, think of cocoa or espresso, sometimes with speckles. And it is a moody, rich color that contrasts instantly well with the blues and the greens for that gourmet rainbow basket. And Marans are calm, they're fluffy, and they lay maybe 120 to 220 eggs a year. The dark pigment is what makes them so special. And in 2026, they're trending hard for that luxurious farm-to-table vibe. Coming in at number 4 are the cream Legbars. These British beauties, they lay a gorgeous pale blue, or I guess sky blue. It's lighter than most pastels, but lighter than the Ameraucanas for sure. Almost like a soft aqua. They're auto-sexting. These chicks are easy to tell apart by color. They have cool crests on their heads, and they're active foragers. They have a chill personality, and they are great in free-range setups. And they produce 180 to 250 eggs a year. Very colorful eggs. And in the colorful egg world, they're climbing fast because of that delicate, elegant blue that looks amazing. It looks amazing mixed with greens and olives. Number 3 are the Ameraucanas, or true blue egg layers. And these are the real deal for the consistent sky blue eggs. You know, think of robin's egg blue. It is beautiful. Bright and beautiful. Unlike Easter eggers, Ameraucanas are a recognized breed with muffs, beards, and peak homes. And they lay true blue shells reliably. The eggs are medium to large and the color pops in any basket. They are a bit more expensive and they can be flighty, but they're very hardy and they're cold tolerant. And they lay around 200 to 250 blues a year. So if you want that classic blue without any surprises, go with an Ameraucana. Coming in at number 2 are the olive eggers. Want that beautiful olive green or sage hue, like army green meets khaki? These are the birds. They cross between a dark brown egg layer like a Maran and a blue one. So the pigment blends into this beautiful earthy unique green. Shades are vary from light to mossy to deep olive, and they're stunning in a mixed dozen. Olive eggers are usually pretty calm. They're good foragers, and they're solid egg layers, about 200 eggs a year. It's not uncommon. And in 2026, they are huge for that natural farm fresh aesthetic that everyone is chasing on Instagram. Number 1 is my favorite. I have plenty of them, are the Easter eggers. These guys are the undisputed kings of the rainbow egg. They're definitely not a pure breed. They're a mutt. They're just fun hybrids with that blue egg gene mixed in. So every hen can surprise you. You get blues, greens, olives, pinks, even some light purples or minty green shades. No 2 cartons will ever look the same. They are super friendly, hardy in most climates, and they lay pretty consistently. I would say 200 to 250 eggs a year. And if you're starting out and you want maximum color variety without a fuss, Easter eggers are your way to go. They are the number 1 in my book, and they're flying off the shelves for a reason. So when you see them, get them. So there you have it, my friends. My top 5 for colorful eggs right now. Mixed, Easter eggers for variety, olive eggers for green, Ameraucanas for Ameraucanas or cream Legbars for that blue, and Marans for that dark chocolate punch. And your egg basket will be the envy of every neighbor. These breeds aren't just about looks. They're tough, personable birds that they make a great backyard chicken flock, and they make keeping them way more enjoyable. So if you're thinking about adding some to your flock this year, start with a few Easter eggers. They're forgiving and they're fun. And what is your favorite colorful egg layer? Drop me a line in the comments. I would love to hear what your thoughts are and what you're planning on adding to your flock this year.